500 years ago. The entire galaxy united against one species. Humans. They called humanity violent, unpredictable, too dangerous to exist. So they exiled every human beyond the edge of known space and erased them from history. For 5 centuries, no one heard from Earth. Until one day, a fleet emerged from the darkness. Silent, massive, and carrying a message that made the entire galaxy tremble. Humanity has returned. 500 years earlier, the Galactic Senate chambers echoed with fear. Thousands of alien representatives filled the colossal hall. At the center stood humanity's delegates. Outnumbered. Condemned. The accusations came endlessly. Humans were too ambitious. Too adaptable. Too impossible to control. After decades of conflict, the verdict arrived. Humanity would be exiled forever. No appeals. No mercy. Earth and every human colony would disappear beyond the forbidden rift. Most believed they would perish. But humans didn't beg. They didn't cry. They simply left. And promised. We will survive. Millions of human ships entered the unknown. Beyond the rift. No stars had been mapped. No civilizations discovered. Only darkness. Many expected death. Instead, humanity adapted. Ships became cities. Cities became worlds. Children were born beneath artificial suns. Generations grew up hearing stories of exile. Not as tragedy, but as purpose. One promise passed through every family. We return stronger. Isolation transformed humanity. Without galactic interference, innovation exploded. They mastered fusion. Then antimatter. Then technologies so advanced they resembled magic. Artificial intelligence became partners, not masters. Medicine erased disease. Education evolved daily. Every citizen contributed. Every failure became knowledge. Humanity didn't merely survive. They evolved into something the old galaxy could never imagine. Back in known space, humanity became myth. Children learned humans were savage, primitive, extinct. The Senate erased records. Museums displayed broken human artifacts. Tour guides laughed. This species nearly destroyed itself. History became propaganda. And the galaxy believed it. Until an alarm echoed across border stations. Unknown vessels had appeared. At first, sensors malfunctioned. The ships made no sense. No detectable engines. No energy signatures. No weapons systems. Yet each vessel dwarfed entire cities. They drifted silently toward galactic territory. Border commanders demanded identification. Minutes passed. Then one transmission arrived. Come. Human. We seek peaceful contact. The galaxy froze. Humans had returned. Emergency sessions began immediately. Fear consumed the Senate. Some demanded war. Others wanted negotiations. The oldest historians whispered impossible truths. They survived. Military leaders disagreed. One strike ends this. But no one knew what humanity had become. And uncertainty terrified them most. A Senate fleet intercepted humanity. Thousands of warships prepared to fire. Human commanders issued one warning. Please stand down. The Senate refused. Weapons activated. Then, the stars disappeared. Reality itself bent. Every hostile weapon shut down simultaneously. No explosions. No casualties. Just silence. Humanity had disabled the galaxy's greatest fleet, without harming a single soul. One shuttle approached the Senate. A single woman stepped forward. No armor. No guards. No fear. She introduced herself. Ambassador Elena Reyes. Gasps spread across the chamber. She looked ordinary. She smiled gently. We did not return for revenge. Silence followed. Because revenge was exactly what everyone expected. Elena activated a hologram. Images appeared. Generations of sacrifice. Children studying. Scientists experimenting. Families rebuilding. Humanity had suffered. But exile forced growth. We learned something important. Strength without compassion creates monsters. We chose another path. Some senators wept. Others couldn't meet her gaze. For 500 years, they had taught hatred, while humanity learned wisdom. Before peace could begin, the galaxy shook. An ancient machine civilization emerged from dark space. Entire systems vanished overnight. The Senate fleets collapsed. Panic spread. The galaxy faced extinction. And suddenly, the species they once banished became their only hope. Elena received desperate pleas. Help us. Save us. Many humans remembered exile. The pain. The betrayal. The anger. But humanity voted. Not with hatred, but hope. The answer was unanimous. We help them. Because true strength protects even those who once caused suffering. Human fleets entered combat. Not with destruction, but precision. Shield networks protected civilian worlds. Machine fleets were isolated. Entire battles ended without planetary casualties. Alien commanders watched in disbelief. This wasn't conquest. This was mastery. Humanity fought like guardians, not conquerors. Days later, the machine civilization fell. For the first time in centuries, the galaxy stood united. Alive. Because of humanity. The species once feared most had become its greatest defender. The Senate lowered their banners and apologized. Humanity reopened its borders. Earth welcomed visitors. Alien children walked through forests, touched oceans, laughed beside human families. The world once erased from history became a symbol of reconciliation. Perhaps exile had changed humanity. But forgiveness changed the galaxy. Forever. They banished humanity for 500 years, believing fear would protect them. Instead, fear blinded them. And when humanity returned, they didn't bring vengeance. They brought wisdom, compassion, and strength beyond imagination. Because the most powerful civilizations aren't defined by how they destroy their enemies, but by how they choose to protect others. Humanity was forgotten. Humanity was feared. Humanity was exiled. But in the end, humanity became the galaxy's greatest hope.